Husband of mass. Mom who allegedly killed their 3 children asks people to forgive wife. Lindsay Clancy, 32, reportedly had severe postpartum-related mental health struggles at the time of last week's alleged murders.
But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe to HappyWorld, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
The husband of a Duxbury, Mass. Mother who allegedly killed their 3 children last week before attempting to take her own life has spoken out about the horrific incident. On a GoFundMe page launched for his family, Patrick Clancy wrote at length about the joy he found from being a father, as well as the personalities and quirks of his 3 late children, Cora, 5, Dawson, 3, and 7-month-old Callan. The shock and pain is excruciating and relentless. I'm constantly reminded of them, and with the little sleep I get, I dream about them on repeat. Clancy wrote on January 28, Cora, Dawson, and Callan were the essence of my life, and I'm completely lost without them. Clancy described his 7-month-old son Callan's habit of resting his head on his shoulder every morning after waking up, writing that he was an incredibly happy and vibrant baby, constantly smiling. He said Callan died with enormous courage despite being so little. Maybe it was his way of demonstrating what I need to do to press forward. Daughter Cora had an infectious laugh, Clancy wrote. She wanted to be a doctor one day and loved sloths, unicorns, and tea parties. He described 3-year-old Dawson's beautiful, bold, brown eyes that beamed with friendship, and wrote he loved trucks, tractors, dinosaurs, Paw Patrol, worker guys, and being outside, adding that the 2 had shared a special bond from day one. Referring to wife Lindsay Clancy, 32, who was reportedly suffering from postpartum psychosis or depression at the time of the alleged murders, Clancy wrote that their marriage was wonderful and diametrically grew stronger as her condition rapidly worsened, adding, I took as much pride in being her husband as I did in being a father and felt persistently lucky to have her in my life. The grieving father asked those following the case to find a way to forgive her. I want to ask all of you that you find it deep within yourselves to forgive Lindsay, as I have, he wrote. The real Lindsay was generously loving and caring towards everyone. Me, our kids, family, friends, and her patients. The very fibers of her soul are loving. All I wish for her now is that she can somehow find peace. Last week, Lindsay allegedly strangled the 3 children at home, then survived an attempt to take her own life when she jumped out a 2nd-story window. Patrick Clancy had reportedly left the home for about 25 minutes to grab takeout food for the family when the incident unfolded, according to radio host John DePetro, who spoke with a family friend. The 2 older children died at the hospital soon after the incident. Callan succumbed to his injuries on Friday, the Plymouth County District Attorney's Office said in a statement, according to multiple outlets. Friday, at approximately 12:30 p.m., the State Office of the Chief Medical Examiner contacted Massachusetts State Police assigned to our office to report that at 11:18 a.m., Friday, the 3rd Clancy child was pronounced deceased at Children's Hospital in Boston. District Attorney spokeswoman Beth Stone said, per reports. Had a vigil for the children last week. Reverend Robert J. Dehan prayed for the family and noted that Lindsay allegedly suffered from overwhelming mental illness at the time of the children's deaths, according to the Patriot Ledger. A friend of the family also told radio host John DePetro that Lindsay was attending a 5-day-per-week mental health program to address her alleged postpartum struggles at the time of the tragedy. She was reportedly on leave from her job as a labor and delivery nurse at Massachusetts General Hospital. "We are shocked and saddened to learn of this unthinkable tragedy," the hospital said in a statement. "We extend our deepest sympathies to all those affected by these devastating events." Patrick Clancy called 911 last Tuesday night after he found his wife injured at their home. The 3 children were found unconscious with obvious signs of trauma. Plymouth County District Attorney Timothy J. Cruz said Wednesday, CBS News reported. "They were just beautiful, beautiful children," the children's aunt, Donna Jesse, told NBC Boston. "Well cared for. They were just beautiful. That's it," she added. Rita Musgrove, the kids' great-grandmother, told the station she spoke with Lindsay last week, and nothing seemed amiss. "It's a pretty shocking thing, and it is heartbreaking," she noted. Lindsay Clancy remains hospitalized and faces 2 counts of homicide, 3 counts of strangulation, and 3 counts of assault and battery with a deadly weapon in connection with the deaths, Cruz said at a news conference. "She will be arraigned on murder charges when she has sufficiently recovered from her injuries," Cruz said. New charges have reportedly not been added in the wake of Callan's death. If convicted of first-degree murder, she faces an automatic life sentence in Massachusetts. The Plymouth County District Attorney's Office did not immediately respond to people's request for comment.